So now the breeze comes. Quite typical. So last night I opened up the shed doors just to help purge that warm, hot air within the building outside. It's quite efficient actually. I have doors on either side of the room, so the natural breeze from the northern prevailing wind will just naturally come through the shed towards the south. Except it was absolutely, completely calm last night, and there was obviously no air exchange moving through the shed. Might as well have the doors closed, because the temperature of the shed did not drop from 10.5. Actually, it maintained at 10.5 until I closed the doors and let these fans do what they were meant to do, is pump air through the building. So I think what happened was I opened up the doors, and as the fans were trying to change the air out, it was just creating a small little vortex between the open door here and the fan, so just circulating the air like this, I think, and not actually moving any air through the shed. So I closed the doors this morning before daylight, and the temperature went from 10.5 instantly down to 9.5, and then now it's holding under 8 degrees in there right now, because the fans are doing what they were meant to do, is to purge the air from the building. Just pull the air through and remove. I think I can move, I don't even know the math on it, but with these fans I'm able to exchange enough air to hold the temperature in the shed at as close as I can to that ambient temperature, except for yesterday. That's why I opened the doors. So sometimes you wonder, you think you know what you're doing, and you proceed to do something because you think you know what you're doing, but you don't actually see the whole picture until afterwards, and you're like, God damn it, But that's just the nature of this business. Always guessing, always trying to predict what the outcomes are going to be as we try to manage the conditions. So I will be letting these fans do what they do today. Purge the air. Today I'm going to try to get things together so we can, this business, it's ready, wait, ready, go. Oh no, moving back in. Ready, go. Workload, just like that. So we need to be ready to hop on that workload the moment it hits us. So I have syrup delivered. I had syrup delivered last Thursday, I believe it was, on the frost, so I'm not having to pull this semi up through the mud. So I have the syrup in place, I have the supplement, the dry, in place, and now we just have to start mixing patties, and either we're going to take the syrup out to the yards in pails, or we're going to take it in the tank and fill the pails in the yard. I'm not sure yet. We'll just see how we get along here. But next week, Monday, we're going to start with all that work, making patties, preparing the facility for feeding syrup, because I'm going to feed, these colonies are big enough, they're going to have to, we'll give them a half a pail of feed anyways, right out of the shed, just because. I've been looking at big colonies all winter. They're going to get a half pail right out of the shed just because. And then we're gonna drop the syrup, and then we're gonna come through as quick as we can with those patties, feed them a pound each. Maybe cut it back from a pound, just so we can just slip it in there really quick without, so that lid's not lifting up too much. So give them half a pound to 3/4 pound right out of the shed, and then see where we're at.